So, here we are, going into Walter's Emporium, which is a charity garage sale. Yes.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
And welcome to Appledore. Do you understand when I say the word charity?
Yeah.
Well, this is a charity shop, and it was initially opened to save our library from closure. Okay? So all the books you see, we sell, get money, and that keeps our library in the village and keeps the library going. We have saved quite a bit of money to modernise our library. So that's in the near future. Plans are being drawn up to do that. The second charity that we do here is for Help for Heroes. Do you understand what I mean, Help for Heroes? It's the soldiers who are being wounded in Afghanistan and the ones who've been wounded in Iraq. And we try to get so much money maybe every 2 weeks, and then I send a check off to the establishment for Help for Heroes, and that money goes to rehabilitate them to get back into normal life again. Okay? So that's basically what this is all about in Appledore.
And Walter, who owns the garage?
This garage belongs to an author. You might have heard of him. He's called Nick Arnold. His books are sold all over the world. He writes books called Horrible Science, and he let us have the library to make the money, and it's been very successful, I may say. People are very kind. They bring stuff in here and then we sell it and make money. So any questions? Those are 50 pence each. £1 to you.
And this please?
That there, that's
50 pence.
50 pence.
Jane Austen?
Half of £1.
A będziemy służackę. To ja mam praktykę, to jest angielska klasyka, ja mam magisterski tytuł w angielskim.
Thank you.
Coś tutaj białe.
And what do you think of Appledore then? Do you like Appledore?
Yeah, beautiful.
One of those towns. We have visited like all the towns around here. So again, rainy weather, some beach. We've seen the lifeboat
Station, yeah.
and now we were to a museum.
Yeah.
So pretty okay.
Yeah. We try to keep our history in Appledore. This dry dock in here, in over that wall, that was a shipbuilding yard. But now it's all empty. So we want to buy it and get sailing ships back in again for people to come and see.
Alright,
Yeah.
where are you going to get the money?
Well, we go through the National Lottery, or what they call European funding, and we can get it through that.
Alright.
Eventually.
How long is this shop working? Like
3.5 years. We've been doing it now for 3.5 years. We've raised for the library in excess of £16,000, and for Help for Heroes about £8,000. So it's been very successful. Okay? Have you enjoyed being in Appledore?
Yeah.
And, good.
Ask them what they've seen.
And what have you seen in Appledore?
The Museum of the Ocean.
Are you the only one that speaks English?
No, I
Yeah.
am.
Because you're all very quiet.
Yes, we are.
You have no questions apart from that.
Tell Walter what you've seen in Appledore.
So what we saw? So we saw this ocean museum. It was a very nice museum. We saw a lot of models of the ships
Yeah.
and some historical models of the ships and some ports, and we saw a little model how did you do made the ships.
Yes.
And
Well, when I left school, that was the place I started my working life, in that boatyard in there, in over the wall. And in my grandfather's time, they used to trade from that dockyard in there to Canada and bring back timber from Canada to make more ships in that boatyard. Appledore has got a very big history, maritime history, of the sea. But no, not so much now. Anything else?
I got a question. How much for these?
50 pence.
50 pence.
All right, everybody happy?
yes,
Well, I hope you have the rest of a nice day in England, and Emma, have a safe journey home.
Yeah.
You have a question?
Yeah, please. How much is this?
I can't see from
She'll
here.
bring it, she'll bring it, yeah?
The golf.
Oh, that one is, the golf clubs are £35. Thank you. Thank you.
You're very brave doing this, actually.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm retired. I can do it now. My working life is finished. I am a lazy man.
So, do you have any motivation to do this, except the soldiers and the charity?
The reason why I do this is because I believe most sincerely in the library. Secondly, I do the Help for Heroes because I was on active service in the 60s, and my comrade and I were blown up by a bomb. He was killed, I survived. And I do it in his memory. Okay?
And where was that, Walter?
That was in Aden,
In Aden.
up in the Yemen. Have you heard of the Yemen and the Radfan? Up in the mountains. I mean.
We went to the memorial, to the monument in Barnstaple this morning, and we saw all the wreaths there.
Yeah.
So it was good.
But there you are. I love to see the youngsters. It's fantastic.
See what it says here? Can somebody read it out?
Help for Heroes
Yeah.
Fund and Friends of Appledore Library.
Yes. All the proceeds to Help for Heroes Fund and the Friends of Appledore Library. Interesting shop, wasn't it?
Very
You find it?
very.
Yeah?